Only 1% of people can find the odd fruit in 5 seconds. Hi, welcome to the Lychee Quizzer channel. Are you ready to test your observation skills with our 30 new levels? Today's challenge is the Fruits Edition, with 3 difficulty levels. Hit that subscribe button, and let's warm up with the easy round. Here comes the first question. Can you spot the odd one out? Great job! Your attention to detail is amazing. Can you solve this one? Find the odd one out. Well done! Your eyes are really sharp. Here comes a tricky one. Look closely at these. Nice work! That was a great catch. Here's your next challenge. Which one is not repeated? Awesome! You spotted it perfectly. Now for the next question. Find the one that's different. Excellent! You got the right answer. Try this one. Can you detect the different one? Fantastic! That was an easy win for you. Spot the odd one out? Think you know the answer? Brilliant! You noticed the difference. Here's your next challenge. What's hiding behind this shadow? Amazing! You solved it quickly. Take a close look. Can you spot the one that doesn't match? Great spotting! You nailed it! Here comes the last question in the easy round. Can you find the odd one out? Well done! You've completed the easy round. Now let's move on to the medium round. Ready? Which one is not like the others? job! Your observation skills are impressive. Try this one. Spot the one that appears just one time. Bingo! You have very sharp eyes. Can you answer this one? Which one is different? Awesome work! Your attention to detail is amazing. How about this? Can you spot the one that doesn't match? Nice spotting. You really paid attention. Here's your next challenge. Which one is the only single? Fantastic! Your brain is working fast. Take a look. Which item is not like the others? Brilliant! You noticed the tiny difference. How about this challenge? Can you detect the different one? Excellent work! You didn't miss that detail. Now for the next question. Can you identify it from the shadow? Amazing! Your observation skills are on point. Look carefully. Which one is the odd one out? Great catch! You spotted the trick. This is the final challenge of the medium round. Can you find the different one? Awesome! You made it through the medium round. Now it's time for the ultimate challenge, the hard round. Check them out! Which one doesn't belong? Well done! That was correct! Are you ready for the next one? Here's another one. Can you find the different one? Nice work! You got it right. Let's try another challenge. you answer this one? This one's a bit tricky. Awesome! You nailed it! Let's see the next puzzle. What about this one? Can you pick the different one? Excellent! You solved it. Now get ready for the next round. Here's your next challenge. Spot the one that appears just one time. Fantastic! That was correct. Let's keep going. Let's try this one. Can you find the odd one out? You're on fire! Brilliant! You spotted it! Now for the next question. Find the one that's different. Great job! You passed this level! Let's move on. Here's your next challenge. Spot the object from its shadow. Amazing! That was the right answer. Take a close look. Can you find the odd one out? Fantastic work! You're doing great so far! Let's see if you can answer the last hard question. Can you spot the odd one out? Perfect! You did it! Congratulations! You've completed the challenge across all 3 difficulty levels. If you enjoyed the challenge, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. Good luck, and see you in the next video.